Lovelies, it's Nico. This is the weekly update for May 17th. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. I recently got back from the hospital. It's where my MRI was done. My knee is getting worse, which is not fun. This past week, it has been actually really hurting to even just, it hurt to move it anyway, but standing and going up and down stairs has been a chore. I have resorted to using the chairlift, and I'm grateful we have it. As for Kevin and me, emotionally, we are more stable. We are handling things okay. Today, before we left for the hospital, my beautiful bracelet, Dad Carter was downstairs with us while we were eating breakfast, and he mentioned how much he misses Squee. And Kevin and I just kind of stared at each other for a minute, but we were just like, yeah, we really do too. It really sucks. And then I dark-humoredly point out I don't have to worry that the end of my bed is clear anymore, because I always had to make sure it was clear for him to get up and down the stairs, since my bed is like 2 or 3 inches shorter than Kev's. Oh my god, I could raise my bed now so it's the same height. The only reason we didn't do that, because they're pushed together, is for Squee. I could do that now. And Kevin doesn't have to worry about Squee walking on his face while he's sleeping anymore. So yeah, I'd still rather, have to keep it clear, have him around, but it's okay. It is okay. And I have been coming to terms with Squee's elderliness for the past several years. Even in Florida, when he first started to lose his nice big bulk he had, he wasn't fat. He was just a big solid muscle cat, and he started losing some of that muscle mass and going into his old age thinness. But I am more calm. I am more at peace. There are still nights I will cry, but it's not all night anymore, so that's a good thing. And if I start whimpering and crying, Kevin usually just hugs me. There's a little bug flying around. So I plan on having the Sakura creature collection this week. Ready for adoption on Friday. I'm sorry, I am still in wake up mode. I've been up since 3:30, but this is wake up time, and I have a Coke. We went to McDonald's afterwards, which is nice. I have a Coke, and I swear, if you are able to drink these, this is the strawberry watermelon freeze. I had this last year. It's freaking amazing. It's like the perfect strawberry watermelon baby. There's also one with mango in it, but I haven't tried that yet. But this is amazing. So I have this to finish up. Kevin and I were sharing both the Coke and this. And let me show you some of the creatures, because everybody is done. And the only one that will have options on it is going to be the Trade Winds, Kyron. So let me get her first. You said your bracelet. She's so pretty. She's so big. She is unglazed. Whoever adopts her is going to be able to choose if they want to keep her this way. She's beautiful matte. She will be pretty glazed. She will be very pretty. If you just want like either just the black or like just the silver glazed, like my brain is dead. All the magnet took my brain. Whatever, however you want her glazed. All of her can be done. It could just be her body, it could just be the silver parts, it could just be her mane, it could just be the Sakura. Selectively glazed. Oh my gosh. It's okay. So she is done. I love her. I am super proud of her. This is Purdo chips. I've made a little butterfly. She has a little pink pearl. She has I want to say this one's the AB diamond. The pink pearl has, oh, you can't really see because it's slightly behind the horn, but that has a white diamond antique rhinestone. This is pink dyed dragon vein. Sorry, I'm seeing little fuzzies. Then of course, that part of her hairpiece, this is rose quartz. 5 pieces of rose quartz. It is extremely detailed. I love her. I did not put eyes on her. I don't think she needs them for just like this elegance. She has a beautiful double chain necklace on and a gorgeous little bracelet. I really love how she turned out. She also has the antique pink rhinestones all on here. I didn't choose the really big ones to go here because she has so much going on. I just wanted just a little bit. And then she has the antique pink rhinestones in her sakura. There are several different shades. A couple are this bright pink. There is a light pale pink. There is a medium pink. No, a darker pink. So, I am very pleased with her. I am very in love with her. She's very pretty. I'm very happy. She's, I wanted to make this headpiece even more elaborate, but I stopped. I stopped where I was happy. I really love this butterfly. I learned how to make a metal butterfly, wire-wrapped butterfly, and then I added the rhinestones in it. So I'm very pleased with that. We're going to be seeing some more metal twisted butterflies. This is the Pegasus. She comes with her own branch. It's not going to sit nicely in my hand, but she has her own branch. It will go, you can put it wherever the heck it is, wherever the heck you want. And I think she has turned out very nicely. I'm going to put that branch down so I don't drop it. I am still experimenting with wings. I like the way this wing turned out compared to the Griffin wing, although it's the same style, just a little bit better. This was the second go I had at it. She doesn't have any antique rhinestones. I can add a couple if requested. That's not a big deal, but I thought with her and the branch, she didn't really need them. It's just very pretty, and she is fully glazed. Let me get my extra large or mini mega, I don't know how to call it. So the Griffin. I am happy with how floofy it is. I still think I can make in the future the neck just a bit fuller. And this is the first attempt at the wings. I do not hate them. There's some pink paint I have put in detailing where the wing goes. It's not, especially on camera, it's not incredibly, it doesn't stick out a lot. It's very subtle. But I really like her, and her branch is definitely attached. I was going to leave it unattached, but I made her arm go up to hold it. So I'm like, you know what? It should be attached. I don't want her to be any sort of way. So she is very pretty. I'm very happy with her. I'm very happy with everybody, which is nice. Like her wings, that was the first time I tried that style. I still don't have a wing style that is like, yes, this is the way I want to make wings. So it's going to just be an ever-evolving process. These are my Genomis. We got the boy Genomi and the girl Genomi, and they are so cute. And they just have sakura all over. He has the white sakura with the light purple. The light pink, it's not purple, I'm sorry. The light pink shimmer. And she has the darker pink sakura with a darker pink shimmer. And I just think they turned out really cute. This is my favorite gnomes I've made so far. Not just the flowers, but the shapes. And then we got this gorgeous girl that I did not plan. This purple was supposed to be for someone else, But as I was playing with the clay, she just kind of came to be. So we have this gorgeous, she's the only one that doesn't have Sakura 3D flowers. But just the way she looks over her shoulder. It's very pretty. So I did a Sakura painting all over her shoulder. She has a couple on her chest. And I did her horns a way I don't normally do them. And I really like how she turned out. And she also has spotted texture on her flippers, tail, and her whatever those are called. But I really like this, so I'm very happy with her. She's a surprise creation. And then we have two Toidles. We have the regular Toidle and we have the sea Toidle. And also with the turtles, I'm trying to improve everything as I do it. For the sea turtle, my improvement is the underneath. Look at that. It looks like a freaking sea turtle underneath. It's not just some awkward thing. But he, it. The only thing I didn't do is make nostrils for them. And I made them at the very end of the night. Like, I made their bodies. But they don't have nostrils. Honestly, they're fine. I think they're gorgeous. This both has antique rhinestones and non-antique rhinestoned Sakura and the dark pink with a lighter pink center, and then this is a light pink with a slightly dark pink center. Again, some of the Sakura have rhinestones and some do not. Just adds a little bit of flair. I think these are really elegant. These are really pretty. And put your two down. We're gonna go with this beautiful baby. Very happy with this Snail Dragon. Sorry about the chair creaking. So this Snail Dragon only has 4 antique rhinestones in the Sakura around the head. I thought it was just like a little bit of jewelry. She has Sakura there, and then she has a very large one right there. Actual snail shell. It's a sea snail shell. I don't remember exactly what type it is, but it's there, and she's very pretty. Okay, you can kind of see this is a white. I did white powdered highlighter, and it's super sparkly highlighter, like powder, and it's gorgeous in person, but you can definitely see that is there. I'm very happy, and I did little teardrops for the dragon spikes. Put you down. She actually fits on my lamp, and there's like this tiny little thin pole that the lamp stands on, and just this little thing she just fits right around there. It's so cute. We're gonna do the water horse next. I wasn't going to glaze her, but I ended up glazing her last night. I did not paint hooves on any of the horses. I just didn't, or any of the equines. I just didn't think it needed it. So she has tail jewelry. She has a necklace. She has an armband. She has hair jewelry. None of her Sakura have rhinestones, but she has rhinestones all over her. Come. One of these things is stuck. There we go. There we go. I really need to learn how to do really pretty heavy eyeliner eyelids. I'm not good at it, which is why nobody has them right now. It's my cute little dragon. And it has tiny baby Sakura all over it with Sakura vines. This is actually, I don't know if it's actually a tree or not, but I know there is a Sakura that is called hanging Sakura. And I think there is a creeping Sakura. And I'm pretty sure it's a tree, but the creeping made me think of vines. So I made a little vine Sakura. Oh, one on the tail. I really like that. And it has She has a staff with a little pale pink pearl. Staff has lots of little curly cues on it. I put you down, and I think, pretty sure last but not least, I'm kind of super in love with this one. The staff is not connected. Let me show you the staff. There's a pale pink glass bead right up there. A little antique rhinestones and silver hanging. Little jeweled sakura on a wooden staff. And this is the unicorn that holds it. I'm not going to attach it. I'm going to allow whoever adopts it to be able to place it. However, it fits right there in the crook of her knee. You can have it. I can't do it without seeing it, but you can place it a couple of different ways. This is how I pretty much have it. She stands by herself, rearing. You don't, look at that nice thick tail. You don't have to have the staff with her if you don't want to. I do not have any jeweled sakura on her. I really didn't think she needed it. This mint green color with the white pearl mane and the really pale, the white sakura? The pale white sakura with really light pink and the silver horn. I just, and she has orange eyes. I didn't think those were gonna work, but it really does. She's just very elegant, very pretty, and you can see that her legs have different movement to them. That's mainly to accommodate holding the staff. But I really, I love this collection. I really, really do. Definitely not just me saying this. I have been obsessed with Sakura forever. This year, I am just allowing that obsession to come to fruition. And after these creatures, after their adoption on Friday, I am going to have next week be, excuse me, a couple of treasure chests, a couple of treasure tins, some jewelry, a key holder dragon, the tiny Sakura turtle charms. I think I'm going to do a couple of Sakura cupcakes. And anything else? I have a list. So whatever else is on that list. There might not be, oh, unicorn horn charms. There might be one or two other things. But I think after that, the items, cover journal and pen, I think after those are made, I'll be done with the Sakura, and then I will be focusing, hopefully, dice dragons. I hope. And gemstone dragons. That is my, because I know not everybody's into dice and tabletop role-playing games. But gemstones, also I have gemstones, so hopefully I'll be able to do some. Oh, goodness of each. So that is what is happening. As far as the kitties are going, as far as the kitties are doing, they're okay. Lily is fine. Brother-in-law Peter is here. He is in her basement, her little magic kingdom, and she's very upset that she's not allowed down there. And she's taken to hissing at Peter, which I find freaking hilarious because she's telling him off for being in her basement and not letting her down. It's so stupidly funny. But she's doing okay. Orion is alright. He's very cuddly. The last couple of nights he's been super clingy to me, but I've had insomnia. Not last night, but the night before. Not the night before that, but then like 4 days in a row. So I've had kind of I've had 2 nights of decent sleep because I drugged myself on sleeping pills very nicely. When I was having insomnia the night before last, Orion realized what was happening. He's very sweet, and he literally threw himself on top of me, like a weighted blanket, and he made sure to cuddle me across me so his weight was spread out. And he's done that a few times when I've had really bad insomnia, and his weight is very comforting. It is like a weighted blanket, so it eventually helped me pass out. Zentara is okay. She is looking for Squee. She notices he is not there. She will go down the hallway to look for him and look in rooms for him. And she looks on, we have a shelf unit set in our tiny closet. She looks on that to see if he's maybe up there because he used to climb and jump a lot. He's not there, but she is taking it all right. She's definitely still very cuddly in the bedroom. She sleeps with me on my pillow every night, so it's not too bad. I think she's okay. She doesn't seem very depressed. She's just looking. And if Squee was around, she would be hissing at him. Even though they like each other, as she's gotten older, she is more of a single cat. Don't touch me, don't look at me. If you look at me, I'm going to whap at you, even though I won't put my claws out. She's just very pissy in her old age. To other cats, it's very cute. But she will still sleep next to Orion as long as they're on my lap. I don't know, cat logic. So that is what is happening. As far as my knee doing with the MRI and stuff, I will wait till Thursday, and then I call the doctor to make an appointment because he should have the images by then. It has been painful ever since it got hurt, and it is markedly, nearly on a daily basis, getting worse. Like, I can definitely tell it's worsening, and I'm in a lot of pain anyway. I have consistent pain from my feet and arthritis. And this knee pain, it doesn't hurt when it's not in motion. But when I have to stand up and straighten my knee, or if I bend my knee, just that motion of doing it on the inside of my upper kneecap and underneath, it's the muscle, it's not the bone. At least as far as we know, it's the muscle and not the bone, because there's nothing, x-rays showed nothing with the bones. It's painful, and it's been painful enough that I almost throw up. And I have a pretty high pain tolerance, so it's very, very painful. And I will usually grunt and cuss and try to swallow my screams so I don't wake people up, because I want to scream because it hurts so bad. But once it's like, if I sit with my legs crossed, once it's in that position and it's not moving, it's fine. Same when I straighten my leg, once it's straightened and it's not, like the muscle's not engaged, it's fine. It's just movement. So we're dealing with that. But as far as everything else goes, as far as Elvenspun is doing, I'm a mess. I have to clean everything again, which is that's fair. I'm a very messy creator. I also don't have a lot of space. Like, all of that behind me, all of that, it's more than half of a room. I do not have access to put my stuff on, which is fine. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Very grateful I have the space I do. But as time goes on, I accumulate more supplies and stuff. And I am one of those people that when I make things, I pull what I need out and I don't put it away until the entire collection or project is finished. So I literally, from painting the eyes and the sakura on the back on the Snail Dragon, I literally have paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16 different colors of paint out, including the 3 I normally keep out. I usually keep out 3 colors, the white, the black, and the chibi pearl pink. Those are the 3 color paints I always have out because I need them the most. But I have all of these paints just out, just sitting there. But it's okay. Everything will be picked up and put away in its place and stuff. so that is my weekly update, which is like almost 25 minutes, probably a little bit over by now. Oh, I love you guys very much. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe, and take care of yourselves. I will talk to you later, and I will can't talk now. I hopefully will be able to be posting pictures and stuff. I really do try to at least post once a day. I know I am very bad. I post and then I poof. This week has really sucked. Last week. No, yeah, last week. Last week really sucked with Squee and everything. It threw off a lot of things emotionally and mentally. Didn't help my depression at all. But this week, it's only Tuesday. I'm trying to just keep a positive outlook. And it's getting hot up here. Today was beautiful. I have the little air conditioning thing that is like right there on the wall. It's uncovered, it's open, it's ready to be used. I might turn it on later tonight, we'll see. And yeah, that's what I have. I love you. I will talk to you all later. Bye. Mwah.